Hello and welcome to the Match TV. It was another busy sporting weekend here in Preston. Preston North End are making hard work of getting into the playoffs after they could only manage a 1-1 draw against Bristol City. North End fell behind early on, but Yul Moeni ensured that the away side took something from the game with a poacher's goal. The Lily-Whites youth team had a mixed weekend as they won 1-0 at home to Wigan on Saturday, but they lost at home to Wrexham this afternoon. Samuel Van Gelder has more.
Preston North End came into this game at Springfields off the back of a 1-0 victory against Wigan, but it was the away side who threatened first when George Stewart fired over after a mix-up in the North End defence. The nippy forward was involved minutes later when he beat the offside trap but could only shoot wide of Jack Cudworth's goal. The home side's first chance came in the 15th minute, but Adam Barton was unable to get ahead to Tom Smythe's cross. Jamie Hoyland's men began to get a foothold on the game and went close in the 18th minute when Jamie Proctor's strike went narrowly over after good work from left-back Phil Quirk. But Wrexham had the next chance in the 21st minute courtesy of Nick Rushton, who muscled his way through but failed to score after having 2 bites at the cherry. In a half that was largely uneventful, it was 2 dogs that took it upon themselves to provide some much-needed entertainment. This seemed to spark both teams into life, and Cudworth produced a great save to again deny Wrexham's Rushton. With first team manager Alan Irvine watching from the touchline, midfielder Adam Barton was looking to impress. Barton, who travelled to Charlton with the first team squad 2 Saturdays ago, was involved in creating a good chance for his side. Receiving the ball in midfield, his threaded pass found Proctor, but the striker failed to hit the target and dragged his shot wide of the far post. And P&E nearly fell behind 3 minutes before the break, Wrexham midfielder Matty Herdman firing against the crossbar. But the Lily-Whites ensured they went in 1-0 up at the interval. Quirk found Neil Dugan and the Irish winger did the rest from 18 yards. You would have thought this would be the ideal half-time tonic for Hoyland, as they didn't really deserve to be leading, but he would not have been prepared for what was about to happen. Almost directly from kick-off, Wrexham were level, Stewart's shot somehow making its way past Cudworth. It was no more than the away side deserved. And moments later, the tie was turned on its head. Again Stewart was the scorer with this sublime finish. This lad looks to have a great future ahead of him. But P&E didn't give up and should have equalised on 55 minutes. Ryan McGreevy's header comfortably saved by Wrexham goalkeeper Tom Bainbridge. Wrexham nearly extended their lead with this effort from midfielder Herdman. McGreevy then missed another golden opportunity to level after he volleyed wide from a George Miller flick-on. It just wasn't Preston's day, and Barton's header 8 minutes from time was the closest the home side came to an equaliser. And it finished here at Springfields, Preston North End 1, Wrexham 2.
Staying with football, and Bamber Bridge lost 3-2 at home to Harrogate Railway Athletic. Stuart Shepherd and Sam Farrow with the goals to the home side. To rugby now, and it was the biggest game of the season at the Woodlands on Saturday. Local rivals Fylde and Preston Grasshoppers went head-to-head to earn the bragging rights, and it was the home side who came out on top, running out 41-25 victors. That's all for this week. Be sure to tune in the same time next week for another Preston Sports News Roundup.